Get your fucking flat under control.
50 Cent, we need some more girls in here.
You not seen today?
I need some more flaps in here.
I'm hot and sweaty already.
These weak arm spaghetti.
Oh dear, it's too hot. The laughter's made me sweat.
I'm going to see a naked Mallrats tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
did me take my
Let's
top
have
off?
a
Just me
slow
thinking
start
about it.
Maybe
today.
think of a naked Mallrat, yeah.
What are you going to pipe up for? Were you about to pipe up?
Yeah, I was. Did you make the gems on?
Yeah, I did.
Gosh,
Yeah.
warm.
So if you've noted down what gem you've got, that'd be brilliant.
What?
Yeah, each of you got given a rock.
Yeah.
By Boomer.
The gossip garnet.
So yeah, you got the gossip garnet. Thinks you got the
Echo Emerald.
Echo Emerald. Tabis, you got the lazy lapis lazuli.
Oh, where's my phone?
And is it? Oh, I should have a picture on there.
Do I have to does that just automatic once use per 24 hours?
Yeah, I edited it.
Long rest.
Well,
Is it in
yeah.
D&D Beyond now, these?
I added them in D&D Beyond. Yeah. I've not added them
You
to
picking out all the
character
flavors
sheets
that you
yet.
like?
No, I'm just looking at what they are so I can decide whether I want to not eat them. Coconut ones, very coconutty.
Oh yeah, that's battle cam.
Oh, is it thingy
and
beans?
that's
What's a menu?
jelly.
Oh, no, I don't want to know what it is.
Jelly.
I like the surprise.
Did you just eat all of it at once?
Can I?
What? I'm psychopathic.
Ash?
Wouldn't that be?
Can you pass me some beans?
Do you want the menu?
I love beans. No.
Beanhead.
Oops. Beanhead.
Proper beaner.
Says you fucking eggy bean monster. Eggy bean monster.
I am a beanhead. I am absolutely happy to admit that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fucking baked bean for a face.
Right, beaner.
It's bean for a face.
Yeah.
Right, should we do a little video
that
for the
one's gross.
people online?
Should have done it with my
Right, so
beans.
everyone prepare the best dance move. Ready, go. Hello, everyone. We're on. I fuck off. Do a dance move.
Many men.
We're on Twitch. Come and see us. Goodbye.
I just got stage fright.
I didn't know!
That's like that rock thing or something that we had. What was that spell or something that is?
Oh no, that was the.
So I've got
Yeah, that's the Echo
the rock.
Emerald. Yeah.
Silliness.
It's the Echo Emerald. Right, that's going on our story.
Fantastic.
Why wouldn't it? Fantastic. And then I'm going to add a link
Vanilla.
to our Twitch.
I'm not about the pear one.
Pass me a pear.
I'm also
I don't know if
swerving,
pairs.
swerving banana like the plague.
What? They're the best ones.
No. No, you heathen. Cherry's the best one.
No,
Cherry
baked me a
donut.
banana and a pear.
That looks like banana.
Pear, please.
What was that dodgy green one there?
I don't know.
Isn't that pear? Pear's a speckly green.
Maybe. Try that.
Right, that's our story.
That is, we look like we've never fucking had jelly beans in our lives.
Pear's good.
No.
Yeah.
Is that pear what I just had? The green with the red?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the pear drops.
Yeah, I'm not fan.
Yeah, it was good.
Pear drops.
Just funny because I've got 3 pears tattooed on my arm.
Yeah, haven't you?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Oh, because my grandma died.
Alright, cool.
What a real bug though. No, grow pear tree before he died.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, it's cute, right?
That is nice, that.
That is great. My mum and dad should have a pear tree in the back of the garden.
Did they have a partridge?
I was just going to say that. We're as
Let's chop
lame
it
as
down
each
because
other.
my cousin impaled himself on it.
Proper buzzkill, aren't
Stupid
we?
fucker.
There was like a spiked bit in the middle and he slipped and fell and it went like right up into his leg there.
Why does it sound like something that someone in your family would do?
Yeah.
Sounds like
That's he's impaled himself twice. He done that one there.
Someone going to stop him?
And then like he was climbing the fences at the doctor's. You know, the 3-pronged fences like that.
Why?
Because he was getting a ball.
Of course he was.
Because he
Getting his ball
and he
impaled.
fell and the thing went up into his arm and his muscle fell out. He's got a gammy hand like this now. It's funny as
Oh,
anything.
man.
He's like this, he walks on, and I'm like,
Take my straw head.
Yeah.
Spicy.
fucking James and his fucked up hand.
Ginger ale.
You're wrong with you, Catherine.
I don't know.
Somewhere wrong with you.
I love ginger ale.
Ginger
Also,
ale's nice.
you know what you can do, Catty Hells? Every time you want to leave some watered down, pissy piece of fruit water thing in our fridge.
I drink him.
Alright, never mind. No, I'll let you off.
But she does leave about 32 bottles that have got this much left in them
Yeah.
every time she comes.
Sorry. What were you going to finish saying?
Just fucking take it home. Take it with you.
It's because I just don't drink it all and then forget.
Freakazoid. Right. Should we start?
To the drinks.
Are all the cameras at the angles you want them?
I don't know. I haven't even looked.
Andy's not in it enough.
Before our incredible professional stream begins?
I mean, I don't mind, but I'm very close to the middle of the table to get in this camera shot.
Yeah, that camera needs to go that way.
At the end,
Right?
which way?
This
Towards
way
the-
slightly.
Yeah, otherwise I'm going to be like this.
Catty cam.
Catty cam.
Getting a bean, I think.
Yeah, that looks perfect. That does. Yeah. What a professional setup.
One more.
Fucking
It
hell.
says at the end here, I've got a drow dagger.
Yeah, I've created that as well. It's called
Oh yeah, didn't we all have one?
Gloom Fang.
How did we
A
get that?
gloom weaver.
You got it.
There was three of those
Did we all have one?
gimps on there.
There was 3 gimps.
3 gimps.
In fact, there was 4 gimps overall, and I believe you each got one. Yeah, you each took a dagger.
That's supposed to say big
Oh,
baby
sick.
eater, and it says big baby water hair tuft scalp.
Gloom Fang. Yeah, you
Gloom
found it.
Fang dagger.
Gloom Fang dagger.
Playing Fandango.
So
I'm not getting like any of the things that you've added on here.
I
tell you what you've not done. Enabled homebrew content. So if you go on the website version, up
No,
there.
you don't have to.
What?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Oh,
Just click on that little setting bit. Go manage character.
You've got to attune it. What's this bullshit?
you do, because it's a weapon and it does good damage. So, and then there should be a
Oh, I'm just
somewhere.
typing shit on this.
Not in
fucking-
here, under.
Might be under
Someone put
race.
ginger ale and then a sick face.
Well, that's rude.
Who was
Ginger
Where's the
ale is
option
amazing.
for enable
oh.
homebrew content?
I would like to high five.
There.
Yeah, home.
Oh,
Agree.
cool.
Yeah, so when you do that, right, so now go back into your character
Okay,
sheet now.
ace. Cool. I thought I'd already had that. So.
I know, I don't, yeah, it probably should have been. Because you've got like Davina's teeth, haven't you, in your character sheet? Yeah, and I created that. So you should be able to search
I
this shit
stay on the
now.
Masked
Yeah,
Singer.
nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of Davina.
Yes.
Um, so, game uploaded.
Oh, wait there. Oh, Declan's ringing me.
That's fine.
Declan.
Dad.
Declan.
What's up?
Dad, what was the name of my
What?
is it Chatty Crystal? Is that
Yours was
Chatty Is it Chatty Crystal? That's what I've
Chatty.
written.
Yeah, Chatty Crystal.
And then did I
Yes.
get a dagger?
Yeah.
One each, right? Is that the gloom
Just on
dagger?
Twitch.
Everyone got
Phone call on Twitch.
Gloom Fang Dagger. It's
Gloom
called.
Fang.
It's my. Bloody mate.
Still not finding that garnet thing.
What the dang hell?
Dang hell.
Let me see if.
Is it gloom fang or one word?
Did you find the dagger?
Yeah, I found the
Right.
Search gloom.
Gossip.
the little garnet
Gossip
stone
garnet.
thing that I had.
Oh,
Let me look. Let me look. Let me look in my creations.
Because this Gloom Fandango's got Gloom Fandango dagger has got a spider on it. I'm going to say Tavis can use it.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
don't know.
Don't
Oh, did it tickle you?
yeah.
Did it tickle you?
As soon as you said the word spider, I felt
Yeah, like it gives like the top of your ears like a little.
My
tickle.
insides just
Take it
nearly
from
became
you.
my
Yeah.
outsides then.
And
Gossip
I'm not sure, but
garnet.
that definitely looks like the start of its butthole.
Gossip garnet.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
haven't created it. It is. It does exist.
I managed to find the dagger, but the gossip garnet's not showing up.
I'm not about the blueberry one.
Let me try and add it to your character. Let's add it.
Oh, like that.
But it's
that's
like
like my one.
a lucky dip.
Yeah. Well, there is a menu if you wanted to try and play it.
Menu?
Yeah, we've got the menu, yeah.
A la carte.
The pud menu.
Hey, Dex watching us on Twitch.
The passion fruit one's nice.
Tom, stop fucking ringing me then!
Yeah, stop ringing your father, Jack. Go do some homework or something, mate.
Yeah. Be a lad.
Go do some
Raspberry's
homework.
nice.
Yeah, raspberry's
dice.
nice. Cherry's good.
No?
Right, equipment.
I'll give you back.
Did you actually?
Yeah, Davina's teeth. Oh, yeah, you've got the... I should really check on your character sheets more often. I totally forgot that you had the 1 million amps.
No,
I am.
Yeah.
I haven't
you
found a
could
good
think
reason to use it yet.
The cola one's
that 20?
questionable. Well, you wasted it now, haven't you? You wasted your next 20 now, haven't you?
Whatever. I'll do that so I won't get another.
I can't
I want a
seem to-
toffee one, but I run the risk of getting a grapefruit. That's not a risk I'm willing to take.
What's the difference between a mandarin and an orange?
Different fruit.
One's smaller.
But it's flavour-wise, aren't they? Just
Yeah, mandarins are like sweeter than oranges, aren't they?
Citrus connoisseur over there.
I know, it's ours.
someone went to citrus school.
Fuck off.
I love when we sit down, you just turn into 12-year-olds again.
Catching me.
You saving that bean for
Actually
later?
spelled apple.
Ah. Pear?
Oh, fruit bean.
Or is it apple? Oh no, we better not be kiwiing. Why? My dad's really allergic to kiwis and I don't know if I can eat them or not.
Well, it's tough shit now, isn't it?
I know that.
Never
Well,
tried.
you're going to find out today.
You'll learn today. You'll learn if you're allergic to a kiwi today.
We were eating beans the other night and I went, Dean.
Flicked a bean, didn't she? Right, I don't know why. I can't seem to find that gossip garnet, but I can tell you what it is. I don't think it's going to be useful for today. I'm not going to lie, but
I've got it written down.
You don't know what we're going to do.
I mean, in fairness, I have no clue.
It's ginger beer.
Also, just as a disclaimer, I guess.
Oh god.
I have zero prep for tonight's session.
That's fine.
None at all.
I thought you were going to be like,
the second half
you
of my
probably
campaign.
also
So don't. So nothing stupid. Right, those are the rules. Nothing stupid. Right.
Can't wait.
Gossip garner makes the holder unable to stop gossiping about trivial things. 1 use per 24 hours or long rest. The item must be in the possession of the holder to take effect. So basically, you've got to kind of activate it and give it to someone.
Oh, so I've got to do what to
Activate it. You can just tap it and say, abracadabra.
Work.
And give it
You
to
tap
someone.
it and say, yes, bitch.
or like, sneak into their pocket or like something like that. So you can't just kind of. They have to be in possession of it for it to be working. You can't just be like, work, and then on that person over there, and then,
Oh,
you know
right.
what I mean?
I think
Okay,
it should be
yes.
work bitch.
It's work,
Better work,
bitch.
bitch. Work,
Yeah.
bitch.
I might actually
Questions
change that.
about my emerald.
You do?
Yeah.
Go on then.
So it says it repeats the last sentence spoken by anyone nearby in a funny voice.
In a funny voice.
Do I have any say over who it? Do I have any say over who it
Bring on,
does it, or is it just anybody that walks past?
Yeah. Of course you do, because
And
it's.
how quickly does it repeat it? Like immediately, or
Yeah, like immediately.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone's questions about their items done with for now.
Yes.
Okay, so last time we were in the depths and we were in because you were fucking around.
Arouse the dogs now.
It doesn't take
That is
much.
under my feet.
I can't find where the bean
Guys.
is.
Here.
You got it.
Twitch, we will play D&D at
Yeah,
some point
sorry,
tonight.
We've got a
everyone.
lot of sweets. It's going
Our
to be a very silly night.
loyal listeners. So we were in the depths with. Fuck you. with Boomer. The amateur geologist, I guess we could call him. And he is part of a society of drow who live here in the depths. And down here, it's a little bit different because you learn that historically they worshipped this godlike figure called the Gloomweaver, and she spun a black silken web down here, on top of which they built their city. You learned that about 1,000 years plus ago, she really established the society down here by bringing life forms down, like prey, wrapping them up and essentially feasting off their decomposing bodies. And this is how they survived as a society. She disappeared, and after she's gone, the drow, to survive, basically cultivated mushrooms and fungi of different forms down here, and they've done that ever since. So they're kind of farming society, basically.
Great comedy shows.
Deductor's boys, so led by Cadrus the Killer, the original baby eater, way back from the first campaign. They were holding, I guess you could call it a watch party, of a little presentation from the Doctor himself. He'd said to the group of drow that they needed to unite once again. They needed to form an alliance against High Nobilis, and claimed that Lathander is a false god and he was waging war against him. At which point, Betty decided to cause a bit of a ruckus in the crowd by basically making it well known that she didn't like those baby eaters, and they were the bad guys. But the drow around you were very 50-50. A few of them really loyal to the old school ways. And so after a little scuffle and a little stab, Betty hit the deck once again, and long story short, we were saved. We retreated back to Boomer's residence, where he started to kind of look through his rock collection, because he had a cool rock to show you guys. And the guy who attacked came by to say, very, very sorry, didn't mean to upset you. Jin, because of his learned time with a book called As Blood Runs Black, he learned a little bit of hemomancy, blood magic, and he could detect through the pulse of the individuals that had walked into the room that they were indeed invisible. So into the room, these four drow folk with kind of invisibility cloaks, for want of a better word, followed them in, but Jin stopped the sneak attack. You guys went into a full-blown combat. The scorpion ride that was outside went and ate his neighbour. And you kind of stayed indoors after that. Let's not forget, you transformed the main guy into a giant eagle.
Yeah.
Well, he tried to feed Betty a potion of polymorph, but you refused it. He turned into a giant eagle and fucked off.
Whoa!
Wow.
That was really stuck out.
And we left off in the evening with Boomer handing you guys a number of cool precious stones, as we've just kind of talked about a second ago. And then one last one, a very important one. I offered it up to the group who was going to go ahead and take it from Boomer's hand. Jin stepped up, and the moment he touched the Nekia shard, he had an immediate flashback to a time where he couldn't have been consciously aware of what was going on, but he saw himself as a tiny little fledgling in a basket being dropped off at the doors of his old monastery by an individual, a corvid, with a large scar across their kind of eye and beak with black and white feathers. So that's where we left off, because now you have possession of the Nekia shard. You all leveled up. Level up. And we left it as we were all kind of going to sleep in the evening in the safety of Boomer's house. In fact, wasn't it that you all decided to have a sleepover, but in his neighbour's house?
Yeah, and I made it all like roots and stuff, and everyone had beds and everything.
Yeah. Nothing weird about that. Cool. So, does anyone want to do anything at the night time or overnight or anything?
I would just like to inform the group that I had a vision of another Corvid who presumably might be related to me, and tell them that story.
Cool. So you tell that to the group?
Yes, just sharing what I found out from the
What
Nekia
level of
shard.
detail are you giving to the group? Are you giving like a physical description of him, or is it just it was a Corvid?
I'll leave it at just Corvid, I think.
Okay, cool. No problem. Anyone else got anything to do?
I'm good.
I want to hang out with that dagger and get familiar with it.
I put that we hotboxed
like
Jeffro's house.
Yeah, you had a really relaxed evening, to be fair, because we had the combination of the stone.
Oh yeah, set the stone off as well, so everyone got lazy.
So everyone felt really lazy,
Yes.
and you smoked some mawa.
Been a lazy good time.
Have you been keeping track of how much mawa you've got?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I need to get some. I was running low. I got 3 hours left.
Okay, cool. So, we're going to go ahead and rest, and we will have a lovely, lovely night's sleep. Perfect. I mean, you've just leveled up, but you can take a long rest if you would like, if it changes anything for you in terms of your stats or attunement or anything like that. So we'll wake up in the morning.
I have a question.
Go for it. Yeah.
Does exhaustion go after a long rest? How does it work? I can't remember.
It does, but Boomer explained to you that
was it.
down
Okay, yeah.
here in the depths, if you're not used to this environment, you fail to recover from exhaustion without something like a nullberry or other healing spells, etc., which are specifically focused on that.
So Betty's still level 1 exhaustion.
Yeah, a
Cool.
simple rest doesn't quite cut it.
Hold on, Betty. I might be able to help you there. I got something to. If I can find my inventory.
I just feel so tired.
It's the age, I think.
I'm not actually old.
Well, I don't know how it works. I'm very confused by the whole situation of you.
She keeps telling us that she's not old, but I've never seen her young.
Yeah, no, I'm not actually good looking, but we can all lie.
Thinks he's gonna be like,
Wasn't that funny?
No, I've already given
No,
you
but
my
she likes
last
Boomer.
nullberry.
It's
You're gonna give her a nullberry?
I gave her one.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, this morning I think we gotta go and talk to everyone in the old square in the village, because we're going to give our opinion about our potential teamwork with Lord Deductor.
how are we gonna convince everyone?
I don't know. I mean, should have probably done that last night if we really wanted to.
Well, I tried.
Unless you got any ideas this morning. Probably got about 20 minutes, half an hour.
I have an idea.
Go for it, oldie.
She's just going to ignore that. I'm just checking.
I think the eagle's back.
Just through the window, like.
Her doll should be synced up with that daddy baby emo.
Yeah?
So,
Where is he, by the way?
yeah, is he still there? Because wasn't he permaglued? Well, we need to go have a look, don't we?
You wouldn't really know where he is right now.
Basically, anyway, I have this doll. I feel like she would have told them all last night what she was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the bower kicking in.
No, it's
Oh,
real.
oh my god.
I think we could do something really good with this. Maybe make him make some kind of offensive gesture to the town.
That sounds
We
good.
could make him just, something.
Shake his
mean,
hands.
he's
Oh,
already-
that's rude.
He's already glued to the floor and the orc shit himself all over the stage.
Made a cyclops.
Yeah. Yeah, Boomer's like, yeah, people really don't like that round here.
Maybe I could make him
But
pick
what
up the shit.
really offends people around here? I like one thing that's like a no-no, huge no.
Yeah. It's not so much that, like, like if you call me like a toad or a frock or whatever, I'm not really bothered. Nobody really takes like personal offence at like insults like that. But it's more about like reputation, If you really tarnish someone's reputation, that can go a long way.
And what would be the best way to do that?
Well, us in the Down Under Drow Society, we're very family orientated, So I feel like anything to do with family. That's why I'm really not the same, I'm a lone wolf. different from. I'm an orphan, you see.
Wolves are famously social animals.
I'm like a wolf with like syphilis. I'm like like really really different. Like no one wants to fuck me. My parents are dead. They died of syphilis related infections.
You'd probably have died.
Well, I'm only still young, so it could happen.
Maybe.
Just for the record, guys, I don't have syphilis. If anyone's concerned.
Maybe we could make a sign that says "fuck families" on it and make him hold it up.
Like incest?
No, like I hate families.
No, not like fuck families.
No.
Oh.
But maybe we could throw it on stage and I could force him to.
Well, yeah, because he's stuck to the stage, so we could force him to do pretty much anything.
I thought he was stuck to his dog.
And
But his dog's stuck to
And then
the
his
stage.
dog stuck to the stage.
That he's gonna just spend 10 minutes asking if there's any like paper or whatever you would use to knock up a really shittily done like sign that says "I hate families."
Oh, well, let's well, yeah, everyone's.
Specifically drow.
Specifically.
I don't know how to say that.
Yeah,
He can't spell, he's illiterate.
Everybody's got like hobbies. Well, mine's rocks, and Zach, whose house was stood in. He was a little amateur artist. Yeah, he used to sit on his porch and drink all day and just draw shit. So let's have a little look around. So I'd like you to do a perception check for me, please.
Jeffro.
His name was Jeffro.
Yeah, Jeff.
Who was Zach?
No.
Was Zach the guy that stabbed you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Zach. I get Zach and Jethro mixed up all the time. They're so similar.
Well, one's dead and one's an eagle.
Not anymore.
One's dead and one was an eagle.
Yeah, well, that's an hour.
And my
Perception check,
checks are
please.
disadvantage, aren't they? Because level 1 exhaustion.
Yeah, but
Just imagine the flight.
roll this one regular
Yes,
because
like, poof.
Boomer's helping you. Boomer's assisting you.
13.
13. Okay, cool. So you take a look around, and there's some like stale potatoes and things like that. Some really regular shit. And there's also some very burnt potatoes. And next to the very burnt potatoes, there's like a canvas, and like there's a beautiful like charcoal style like portrait of Jethro himself, like a self-portrait. He's got a little beer in his hand. It's a little stubby. He's sat in his chair, and he's like really enjoying life.
About this guy that's died.
Is this like a canvas, a photo, a picture thing?
I don't know. I'm not like a.
What's the
artist.
material it's made of?
It's like leaves. Yeah, like dry leaves. Like
Can I roll it up? If I could.
you can roll it up. Yeah.
Is it on a frame or anything?
Yeah. Like it's like an actual canvas. It's got like a little wooden
my
frame.
freshly new dagger that I've never used before, and I'm just gonna cut it out and then roll it up.
Cool.
And then put it in back.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So you can add to your inventory a charcoal portrait
I'm a man, you
of
know.
Jethro.
I'm gonna put this at home because he sacrificed himself for us. That's what I like to think.
I thought you were going to roll it up into a massive doob.
Yeah, I thought you were too. To be fair.
I didn't think of that. But that sounds fantastic. Maybe this might not make it home.
It's what you would have wanted, dear.
Maybe Jeffro could be our skin for the next 3-4 days. That'd be good.
So have you guys got anything else to do whilst you're here? In final preparation before you set off?
Was there spare canvas, by the way, or did Tavish just take the only bit of art material?
Yeah, he's got some supplies. Yeah.
Cool. That's what Betty's going to do then, make a really shit
Like
sign.
quite thick paper, not quite card, but like it's that thick kind of fibrous paper. Yeah, that
Love
stuff.
it.
I might take some art supplies with me.
So if
Yeah,
you'd
I'll take some like paint supplies or whatever.
yeah, so if you'd like, you guys can take some generic art supplies. So just think of it as like a bunch of pencils and like there's
I want
charcoal
some art
stuff there.
supplies.
Bob Ross in the fuck up BT.
Yeah.
If you want to make it clever,
Every night we're going to have sketch club.
don't be scared.
Sketch club.
Andy's famous reference. I remember when we used to cut stuff in this game.
Yeah. So Anything? Any last things before we go?
No.
Okay, cool. Boomer's gonna start to like gather his stuff up and say like, okay, it's about a 10-minute walk to the square, so come on, let's go. Oh, in fact, just in case, let me get a few supplies for my own, you know. And so he's gonna go back into his own house for like, he'll literally be in there for like a minute.
When he's away, I'm gonna use this. How far away is it?
It's about a 10-minute walk.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna use disguise self to look like Zach.
Oh, okay. The guy that came and did some stabbing.
You do that in front of Betty, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in front of everyone while we're waiting for Boomer to get back. I want to see his face when he turns up and Zach's back.
Why are some of those jelly beans wet?
Ew.
I'm asking you.
Me? They were in the
spitting
bottom
on the
of the bowl.
Bottom of the bowl's wet.
Why is it wet?
I don't
From being washed. I just got it out the stack of bowls.
You just come out of the dishwasher, wasn't it?
Yeah. At least it's a clean bowl.
I just got excited and dribbled in it.
Okay, cool. So, Boomer's going to come back out. Oh, Zach! What?
Hi, Boomer.
What are you doing here, mate?
I
Wait a
come
minute.
to say sorry.
Why aren't these guys killing you?
Leave.
Hi. I'm joking. It's me. Hey. I
I
just.
shit myself!
Oh, like the Cyclops.
Yeah. Jeez, that was a close one. I almost shanked your back right there.
No, don't do that. That's me. I just thought I'd blend in as Zach, and we could manipulate a few more people.
You need like a hand signal or something when you're doing that shit. Like, I was so close to just destroying you.
Okay, next time when I do it, I'll just do this,
Right.
and then you
He
know
was
it's
sound like
me.
he was lying then.
Thanks. You can do an insight check if you want.
Just want to know how brave he really is. I'm guessing that's at disadvantage.
Yeah, it'll be.
Oh my god! I actually rolled in that 20 as well. God damn. Yeah, it's not even working. 12.
Yeah, so you actually detect that he's more scared than anything. So when he's saying that, like, it's kind of a defense mechanism to be like, oh, I'd kill you.
Keep that. She's gonna keep that to herself. Have a little chuckle.
Right, and Boomer's kind of got his backpack on now. He's like, oh, right, should we go to the square?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So you guys set off and you're heading towards the square in the middle of Iraq. Naron? Yeah, something like that, wasn't it? Rack. The reason I abbreviated it is because I knew I wasn't going to remember it. Rack. So you're heading towards the middle of Rack. There's already...
Would you say it's called Rack City?
Rack City, bitch!
I was the whitest way to say it.
Rack City, bitch!
Rack City! Excuse the expletive. Bitch! So you head towards the square. By the time you get in close, there is quite a few people there already gathered and already in quite intense discussions as well. And you know, there's people. There's a lot of chatting going on the way to the square. So this is a big moment for the city, and there's a lot of debate going on. Let's have a big old group perception check, please. So everyone roll perception. I'm going to go ahead and take the average, I think. Whoa! Shit it! I absolutely just shit myself.
Nearly destroyed size, right?
What did you roll? Like a meteorite.
Do you want to show that to camera so it actually knows what you did there? The fucking size of that.
A 12!
Wow. It's a big old D20.
For reference,
Yeah,
that's a normal.
There's a regular D20. Thanks to Ray for that massive chunk of a D20. Ooh. Right, so let's go this way around. So Jin,
17.
okay, good. Tavis,
26.
fucking hell. Binks,
12.
okay, and Betty,
11.
okay, and Boomer got a
We're
12.
so good.
Because you're small.
Okay, so overall, the vibe that you get, there is a general. How should I phrase this? Hesitancy in the air, and there's a lot of people being like, "Oh,
Because he still breastfeeds.
I'm just not sure. I'm scared." Like, there's a lot of weird talk like that. What's that? Also, with that role, you guys can see Cadrus. He is up front. He's in the exact same position he was yesterday, and there's kind of there's the servants of the Doctor. There's a small crowd of them around him, and he's kind of like gesturing down to the Hellhound's feet, and he's kind of like, it's clearly there's something going on.
He's been there all night.
Yeah, and there's only one Cyclops stood there as well. Go on, T.
Did he shit
Please,
himself to death?
please tell me one of them shit themselves to death. Look, Boomer, is there anyone that Zach knows around here? Anyone else?
Zach? Yeah. A lot of people know Zach. He's a bit of a... How do you phrase this? Man about town, like...
Anyone?
He's a top shagger.
I don't... okay.
Maybe we misjudged him, actually.
I don't want that.
I don't want that. But he's interested.
Oh, he's had loads of intercourse.
Is there anyone in the area that he would know that it's quite big in town?
In the area?
No, in the area. I tried saying Vin. I don't know that word. I say area.
In the area.
He means Bushui.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Over there. And he points out, and in the crowd there's a female drow stood there, long, like white hair, and she has a bit of armor on, kind of like red, and it's gilded in silver, and he's like, yeah, Mona, that's over there. Yeah, he definitely knows that's his ex.
Okay. Mona! Hey!
There's a lot of like drow turning around like,
It's Zach!
who's this
Zach,
guy?
what are you doing?
Who's this guy? Oh my god, Zach?
Yeah. Hey!
And Mona kind of like,
Come here! I got something to tell you.
oh my gosh, I've got the ick so fucking hard right now.
Zach, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go over, play along. So Mona starts to walk over.
Maybe for you to throw the thing on the table.
Hey, Mona.
I'm not giving you that fucking hoodie back.
You can keep it. It's okay.
Well, actually, the bugs can keep it because I threw it out.
That hurts my feelings slightly, but I'm okay with it.
I don't care.
Okay.
What are you doing here, Zach?
Well, I've heard a thing that
Spit it out.
the Doctor's making people kill their brothers and sisters if we choose their side.
Or no.
Emma!
How did you know my sister was called Emma? I love Emma.
I thought it was Lisa.
No, that's our surname.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because she's got mine at least.
Well, I love Emma. I don't want to kill her. Do we have to?
If we choose his side, yes.
Oh no.
Believe me, because we've had lots of intercourse. Apparently. top shagger.
As if you wouldn't even remember. We have had a lot of it, of course.
Yeah, loads.
Yeah, no deception check needed with you. Well, this is really...
You gotta spread the word.
Does it only affect immediate family?
I've heard we've got to kill 2 or 3 close members to be part of the Doctor.
What about what about your uncle, second removed?
No, closer. Someone you love.
Oh, thank God, Jethro's going to be okay then. Oh God, his art really brightens this place up.
All you hear is a boom.
Whilst this conversation's happening, can I take the sign off Betty and cast invisibility?
Yeah. So you've done the sign, have you? You've written it.
Yeah, it says I hate drought.
No,
just I hate families.
I hate families,
yeah.
right?
I hate families.
Because anything that I'm carrying turns invisible as well until the spell ends, so people won't be able to see the sign either.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm gonna start making my way to the stage.
Okay. That's fine. What are the rest of you guys doing whilst Binks does that? So Betty, have you got anything specific to do?
I'm gonna go and just take myself somewhere a little bit more sheltered so that I can do the voodoo doll thing without people actually seeing me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna look for a little... I know there's not alleys and stuff like we said last time, but just somewhere a little bit... not in just the middle of everyone.
Okay. I mean, it's difficult in the square itself, but there's plenty of there's not really alleys, but there's more kind of large alcoves between buildings just on the outside of the square.
Yeah,
so you're taking yourself to kind of the outside of the crowd. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Jin, what are you up to in this time?
Fuck all.
Fuck all. Absorbing how fucking weird this is going.
You know when you said no stupid stuff?
Yeah, we've gone off the rails already. I'm well aware. Okay, cool.
I really want to pick a jelly bean with these things.
The Cyclops addresses the crowd. That was sick.
What, in a good way or a bad way?
In a good way, yeah.
Right.
It was disgusting. The Cyclops addresses the crowd, which is just strange because you think Cadrus would be doing it, but he says, "Alright guys, listen up."
Wasn't it the Left Eye Cyclops that shit himself?
Alright guys, listen up. Alright, who's gonna talk now? That was his whole job, just to get the crowd's attention. So Cadrus begins to speak now, and he says, "Now, you must tell me your decision. Are you siding with the Doctor?" And someone immediately interrupts him in the crowd and says, "Your mummy's got crusty nipples!" Everyone's like, everyone starts laughing. And he's like, "No, but she doesn't." No, tell me your decision. Do you side with the Doctor? Or will you be next to be destroyed by Hinobilis? Somebody shouts from the crowd, "Titty sucker!" The crowd like, what are you guys doing?
Fuck the Doctor!
And you kind of
I am.
yeah, you're close
Zach,
by.
everyone!
You hear Mona's voice specifically like, "I fucked that guy."
Quite a few times! Apparently!
Anyway, why are we listening to this guy? He sucks his mum's tits. And everyone's like, yeah. We don't like titty suckers unless it's consensual and not feeding. Binks, you're up there now. You're basically close. You kind of ran through the Cyclops' legs and you got close. You're next to where Cadrus is now. So what are you doing?
I want to get the sign as close to him as possible. If I can balance it on top of his dog's head without them noticing, I'd like to do that.
Okay, yeah. Roll me
So that it's in front of him.
a sleight of hand check, please. Oh.
with advantage.
With advantage, you're invisible.
What the fuck is invisible?
Oh, fucking hell, it's hard to see those numbers.
Which means they're all 20s.
18.
The Hellhound is what you're worried about as you place this sign up, but you realise that it's kind of like chewing at its feet on the floor and kind of like slobbering all over him, and sort of like it's clearly been doing this for a while because it's drawing blood and stuff like that.
No, don't make me feel bad about the Hellhounds. The Hellhound's fine.
All right, sorry, it was
Stuck it to the fucking ground.
it's clipping its toenails. I don't know, but it's not paying attention. So you're able to place the sign like right on top of the back of its shoulders, like right next to Cadrus.
Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I want to get out my Echo Emerald, and I want to say to my Echo Emerald, the doctor's got like it doesn't matter, it does it in a silly voice anyway, I don't need to do his voice. I'm going to say, I'm going to make you kill your sister into it, and then give it to him, and then run away so that it repeats it in a silly voice out of him. And as I'm running away, I'm going to get rid of the invisibility spell so that the sign shows up.
Okay, cool. I feel like that was a lot, wasn't it?
It's a
I feel
lot,
like that
so
needs
I
a
will
check.
roll whatever you need me
Go
to
ahead, roll a.
I'm ready.
Just do a straight up dexterity check to see if you're able to be quick enough for this.
I am small.
I am so small.
Do this, guys. Roll something good. Roll something good, because I've got no plus to dexterity. 5.
Don't worry, because Cadrus rolled a 1.
Nice.
So as he's kind of like saying to the crowd, like, no, I have not been on the tit since like I was like 2 years old. And went a bit Barnard then, didn't I?
Yeah,
Went a bit Barnard.
he's deceived us all.
Out of nowhere, what was the sentence again?
I'm going to make you kill your sister.
Okay, yeah. Out of nowhere,
And a sign saying, I hate families.
you hear a voice go, I'm gonna make you kill your sister. And then he's like, huh? And the sign appears in front of him.
Cool. Betty's gonna use the doll to make him.
So Cadrus's arms.
He's like waving
This
it.
is
Like,
he doesn't have any way of stopping you doing this basically. So Cadrus's arms just kind of like forward and like clamp onto this sign. You don't quite have dexterity over like his fingers and stuff, but you can smush it enough to then like hold it in the air and start to like move it around, and this sign saying I hate families is just over his head, and
The Echo Emerald keeps repeating it as well, doesn't it?
yeah. And so he's like no, I'm not going to. No, what's going on here? And he's like kicking off, and Barry the Cyclops is like, boss, what's going on? And like going closer to him. He's gonna like go over and like grab Cadrus now, like trying to shake him, like, what are you doing, boss?
Who's on the stage? The Cyclops.
So the Cyclops, Cadrus on the Hellhound, and then there's a few like just armoured like servants basically like behind him. They moved out of the way when he started making his announcement, but there's like 2 or 3 of them there. There's more behind, like lined up behind him.
Should we fuck him up?
I was thinking, like, you know.
Go on,
Yeah. Okay. And I'm just gonna come out as Zach, make a little area, and be like, yeah, fuck the doctor, up with the gloom weaver, and I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave onto the stage.
Oh shit!
Holy shit! I think it's time to roll initiative. Wow, I didn't expect this to happen.
Just so you know, every 2 turns, you can make a wisdom save and throw against that.
Okay, to stop the action. Okay, right. I need to gather some minis. So, I knew I'd need a fucking grid. I didn't know what it was going to be, but I got the grid out.
That's for idiots.
You are idiots. So, close to my end, I'm going to put all of, like, Cadrus and the boys.
Oh.
I prepared that one in advance, obviously.
That looks like a central eye. He was there for the right eye.
Okay. And then we'll have a minute to, like, have a
Have you got 150 drow?
Yeah, we're just going to have to assume.
Can we have a pen so we can draw where the stage is?
Yes, I can go and get you one. And by that, I mean, here you go.
Where is it?
It's back that way. It's only about 10 feet by like 20 feet. It's not a very big stage.
How's that fucking Cyclops on it then?
He's just chilling.
He's literally 10 foot.
Yeah?
Alright, we'll make it 20 feet by 20 feet.
That's still small.
Stop sassing me out, just make a stage.
Make it 1 square. Is that a black pen?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Was that our new DM?
You couldn't tell the difference. Join in and watch Hot 8s on Twitch. I love silly shit like that. I found Harry's into. Have you ever heard of a program called Bluey?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Aldi, they're selling a Bluey puppet set. So you get like a puppet show with Bluey and Bingo, and you can play little puppet
you
sets
with
on.
I was on the
Excellent.
outskirts of the town, so probably like here.
Yeah,
Is Boomer with them?
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
I feel like Boomer was with them.
No, it'd be cool.
I've got so many sweets and feel a bit excited
I'm a bit
now.
sick.
I feel sick, bloated, and excitable. And I don't know if I need a wee or not.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fire. It's sad.
No, no, he's put out, bless him.
Why do they leave the door open?
I know, can we just stop leaving the door open? You're letting all the heat out.
Oi! Pricks!
I'm coming back.
And
I was going to say, you didn't probably shut the door though, did you? No.
Because they're there. These guys were behind.
Not on the stage.
No.
oh, you brought the cold back in with you.
So cold.
I'll get all hot and sweaty and stressed again in a minute.
Can you just put them in a square? What's your problem? As fresh as the summer breeze, she's so fresh. Oh, exciting. That famous sexy song. Sorry.
That's right. Okay.
Tavis, Jen and Boomer were all together, weren't they?
Yeah, and then Betty was off to the side. Yeah, when you were. There we go. That's perfect. Do you want to fire up combat cam, love?
How do I do that?
Just turn it on there, and then swipe it. And then there's and then there's a button that says like.
You've mushed it too fucking hard to the phone again.
What do you mean?
You can't have it touching the fucking phone screen. That's why it keeps fucking on.
Yeah, it goes
sorry.
worse when you do it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do better.
You do better.
You do better.
You fucking
Cat
beaner.
is doing better.
Big beanhead. I've just realised I need to quickly create a combat. And then there's an app called like Summit. It's top of the camera. It's like a little dot. Top of the screen even. It's a little dot. Hey, there we go. Combat cam is go. Combat cam is go.
Combat cat.
Oh, combat cat. Right.
That was quite a look.
Just come on. Don't see Cat's beanhead on the.
Look at her. She'll actually probably sleep. Okay.
Don't tell her that.
You see that someone's
we'll have to get the
linked
wet
all their
floor sign
addresses and shit?
Someone leaked
It's terrifying.
Ree's birth certificate and
Yeah,
then
his birth
deleted their
certificate.
Instagram.
Whose?
Someone's,
Three?
Yeah,
What?
someone's linked
I don't know, 'cause
linked
the fucking
their
flag dates is full of
birth
creepy.
certificates
Yeah.
and their addresses.
Wow.
That's terrifying, that, isn't it?
Horrible.
Why would you do that?
It's like certain fans are unhinged.
Yeah, they are.
They're like, oh, I've got to get all the hieroglyphics tattooed onto me so you love me.
Yes, they are.
I'm not that unhinged. I know the lie.
That's how you put that in there.
Will that do for now until you?
Yeah, until we get moving,
Levins
like.
move for-
Yeah, that's totally cool.
Some of us are already at the front because we're hard. Do you know what I mean?
Sorry, I need to
a fucking
create.
spell.
It is, yeah. I believe.
No, it's not.
No way.
It's an illusion spell. it doesn't require concentration.
I was told when I was Sim.
It's fearball magic, though.
It might be different.
Who was your DM?
It depends. If it was like a minor illusion type thing, that is. But if it's disguise self,
I
that
can only
Sim
use
was
it
a
once.
shapeshifter, so.
yes, that shouldn't have been a thing. Right, I'll tell you what I need to do as well. I need to change the music for the guys there at home. Playlist. Does that say combat?
Yeah.
Load.
Who are the people
Play.
that are watching? Who's Andrew Paul?
I don't know. Andrew Paul. Who the hell are you?
Oh, it's the guys I'm doing a one-shot for.
Ah.
Who's
Also,
Game-
why are you insulting like the only people
Game
that watch?
upload is,
I'm joking.
Liam.
We love you.
He's also in the one-shot.
What is
Love you
it?
loads.
It's not real.
All right, guys.
Liam.
This, by the way, don't take this as an example of what D&D is. This is fucked. This game is off the rails.
I don't know if they're even
Yours
clear.
is going to be miles better. Plus, Si's a much better DM than me, so I'm sure your game will be perfect. Right
He
then.
dresses up. It's well cool.
It's yeah. Today I've come as a dickhead. Right. I've quickly made a combat, which means I need you guys to roll initiative.
Do I get my
please.
spell off first? Or
Yeah, you do. I just need initiative
Cool.
first. Wait a sec. What's going on here?
what's that? What the hell is
Let me start that again. Sorry.
That's what I rolled. Oh, I just got cataclyssoral hood.
Better than Olivia.
You are. Sorry,
Oh
let me.
no, my bad
I'm
luck's
having
coming out now. 'cause it's
D&D
hysterical.
problems.
It's the Voldemort one that's the worst. It does come out sometimes.
I fucking hate Harry Potter.
Why?
Oh, I just can't stand it. He's a proper wetty, isn't he?
No,
Harry
not
Potter
like
is a wetty.
Harry Potter
He is a wetty,
person.
yeah.
Harry Potter is an absolute wetty.
Yeah, but the actual
Because
films.
I absolutely love Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Right, we are Terranova. God, level 7 now, guys. Fuck. And save.
What if we
Do you remember we were level 1 and we ran away from the
Die.
bitches?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point actually for the people at home. These guys are right here, stood in front of you. These guys saw them in. The team saw them in session 1 of my first ever game,
And the motherfucker.
and they ran away from him because
Because he ate a baby.
He
did eat a
literally ate a
baby.
baby.
Fucking baby.
he did eat a baby. So let's see
How
how it
mad
goes.
was that? He was on a different planet as well.
Yep. So
Was it?
Tavis, what's your initiative, mate?
A dirt 20.
20. Jin,
14.
Oh, I've not.
14. Binks,
12.
12. Betty,
Fuck's sake,
16.
16.
Meth.
And let me do Boomer. Boomer's 19. Fucking hell.
Speedy boy.
What a fast boy.
Do you want me to do some little dots where there's people? Got some.
If you would like.
Where do you want them?
There's going to be a big crowd all the way in front of you. Like, basically, in all honesty, every square is going to have people in it, so we can just call it difficult terrain if you'd like.
Yeah, are they?
Yeah.
Are you planning on those people dying?
It depends what you guys do.
I think a lot
So,
of civilians might die. But maybe not by us. Like, probably by
So,
us.
top of the round, let's go for Tavis' spell first.
Cool.
Please.
30 feet by 10 feet by 10 feet. So I guess.
Oh, I conveniently drew a 30-foot stage.
So it's 30 feet. So. Can I shape it? No, 30 feet by. So I can get them there. Apart from these two, can't I?
So everyone but
These two.
2. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And what is the... They have to roll a save,
They
right?
need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so I'll do the
Surely
3.
the doctor is at a disadvantage and is hellhound because they can't even.
What to the floor.
Is it just a fail because they can't even move?
Probably will be. I'm going to do the 3 guys at the back first. Dexterity, did you say? Mm-hmm. 14, 14, 16.
DC is 15.
So one of them passes, 2 fail. And then I'll do the Cyclops. 3. So that's a fail. And Deductor and the Hellhound, I'm going to say automatic fail.
Okay. straight away. 8. 10. Oh, 18. So they take 23 points of damage if they failed.
Wow. Cool. Damage.
And then obviously halved if they passed.
Damage.
And that's Thunder Wave. Anyone that failed is knocked prone.
Ooh, okay.
And
Well-
anyone that passed is not knocked prone and takes half damage.
Cadrus and the Hellhound cannot be knocked prone right now. Yeah. Just like
See the ankles.
the ankles just break. Weirdly, the Cyclops can be prone, so
Can you fall backwards onto these two?
we'll just say he gets prone
Yeah.
for now. So he's prone.
I didn't bring my fingies.
2 of those are prone. 1 of them passed. Cool. Anything else on you go?
That was a surprise go, wasn't it?
That was, yes. So, just anything else generally?
No, that's it for now.
Okay, cool. So yeah, to begin this combat out of basically nowhere. Wait a second. Tidal wave. Is that literally a line between you and the thing?
No, so it rains down at 120 foot range, so I can like.
Oh, okay.
Over
So
there.
you've not just decimated
No,
like
no,
40
no,
people in front
no
of
one
you.
in between.
Then it would be like a repeat of the first game, wouldn't it?
That was Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
The water does like spill out and extinguish any
Got it,
flames.
okay. So right in front of the stage, this water just kind of like out of nowhere, like a swirling whirlpool in the air, and he just like forward onto the stage. Water splashes up on the side. You can see it's done damage. The Cyclops is especially noticeable as he falls over. He's like, falls over. And definitely some big damage. We're going to go to the top of the round, and unfortunately, the Cyclops is right at the top. He's going to go, no one makes me wet! And he's going to stand up. So that's half of his movement. And then the rest of his movement is 5, 10, 15 feet.
Are there still
Crushed a bunch
people
of
here?
people.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh
Is
yeah.
that
It's gonna
difficult
run
terrain then?
I suppose it would be difficult terrain. But he is going to stomp the fuck out of those people as he walks.
Oh shit.
But he really doesn't
That's
care.
a problem.
Got a question. How does difficult terrain work? Because I don't think we've ever done it.
So it's half movement
movement.
speed. For this, because it's people as well, because it's not just like, you know,
Yeah.
rocks on underfoot or something. I would be thinking about line of sight as well. So it's difficult terrain, but it's your average person height as well. So do think about that. He's then going to get a rock from, I guess he just carries rocks around with him. No, I'll tell you what he's going to do.
Pocket full of rocks.
Yeah, he's going to move his loincloth, and right next to his balls is a big sack of rocks.
Pull a ball out.
He's got a keistered rock.
Can he not pick up a drow?
First of all, we need to roll for penis. So,
Yeah. We roll for Cyclops genitals.
yeah, we do. So,
Oh, penis.
Binks, I need you to roll a d6, please, for the number of penis. And Betty, I need you to roll a d6 for the number of balls.
Ah, just one penis.
Just one penis.
Balls.
So I like to think it's 2 separate sacks with 2 balls in each,
Nice.
and they look like independent testes. But if you look closely, which you all do, obviously, he's got 4 balls. In between them, he goes and grabs to the back and pulls out a massive rock and just hurtles it. So he's going to aim at
The other one's shit as
you,
well.
Tavis. Let's see how he does.
Excuse me, it's Zach.
Sorry, Zach.
And would he be able to pull me out from the drow?
It's seen you. It's seen you. That's a good point. Cyclops is stupid as fuck, aren't they?
And he's only got one eye.
So let me.
Terrible death.
Remember, guys, always confuse your DM.
Do you know what? Good point. He's just gonna fling a rock into the crowd in frustration.
No one's gonna get it. No, Mona!
Well, I rolled an at 20 on the to hit. So,
shit.
so I'm gonna say that you hear from the crowd, "Oh no!"
Literally any female drow.
Yeah, it was just, you're going to have to find out after the fight who got decimated there.
It was Gene.
Yeah.
How big is the rock? Is it going to be
It's
like
fucking huge.
passable?
It's enough to smash like a full square, so it's a good like 5 feet by 5 feet.
Can we
rock.
put like a dice or something?
Oh yeah, good
to-
point. Should we chuck a big old dice on there, or even just?
Yeah, let's use
marker?
something that's as useful as a rock.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. So there's a big old rock right in front, and that's going to be the Cyclops' go, which means Tavis, you're up.
Oh fuck. Who's our main threat, guys? Oh, you
Gotta
said
be.
Moonbeam doesn't work down here, does it?
Doesn't?
Fuck it. I am going to conjure animals.
Okay.
And I'm going to conjure a constrictor snake.
Okay then.
I got it.
Where's it going? Go get your snack.
Snake is snake.
Hey, you fucking nerds. Snake is snack. I'm a snack.
I'm a snake.
Wow.
Maybe
He's
we're related
literally
in real
dick
life.
biting height as well.
Dick biting height. You got 4 balls to choose from.
Let me get him up. He is going to constrict.
Oh, I bet he is.
Yeah. So I've got to roll to hit. That is an 18 to hit.
To hit the Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it hit?
Oh,
Damn.
so he takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and the target is grappled.
Grappled.
Until the grapple end, the creature is restrained, and the snake cannot constrict another target.
As if. Okay, I'm going to stick that on his hand to remember it. Oops. To remember he's grappled.
I've just got a DM question. Whilst he's constricted, can the snake still bite him?
I think so. Yeah.
So it's kind of.
Yeah, you can still take your actions whilst grappling someone.
Yeah, cool.
That's fine. Anything else on you go?
No, that's it.
Okay, cool. Which means it's Boomer. So he's going to run slightly through the crowd. He's going to make it up to the boulder. Can you just move him up a little bit, please? He's going to make it up to the boulder.
Catty Hell's
You
moment.
can get there.
I know you're just catty.
Sorry, it's because I used my left hand.
And he's going to. You hear him go,
See you over there.
Mona! No! As Mona has been crushed by this boulder. As a result, he's going to say, "You motherfucker!" and turn to the Cyclops and cast Chill Touch, which I thought was a touch spell, but it's not. It's a ranged spell. 120. So we're going to cast Chill Touch as this icicle just and fires out towards the Cyclops. It's going to hit with a 21. And
He's also restrained. What does he get on that?
he's grappled, isn't he?
He's restrained.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. I think that's ranged attack roll. I think that's all attack rolls,
Yeah.
right? I mean, you hit anyway, but I'll go for the nat 20. No. And the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dex saving throws. Cool. So he hit, and he did 8 damage.
Oof.
He's not that strong, guys. So this icicle flies out, and it just finds a perfect gap in the snake's kind of scales as it just goes into the Cyclops, into his like meaty torso, and he's sort of like, "Arr!" Just makes a little sound. Arr! Betty, you're up.
Fucking rage, bitch.
Yeah. Rage. Ops.
Obviously.
You know when you rage, your titties become like
Yeah,
Erect.
extra.
Erect tits.
Like they don't look
Extra
saggy
hurt.
anymore. They're like youthful,
Yeah.
perky boobs.
You know when fake tits like look like painful? Like
Yeah.
they're so round and like hard looking.
Like that bird from Love Island.
Yeah.
Terrifying them.
Yeah, they're awful then.
Have you ever watched it?
She gets.
There you go.
If her speed's halved and she's got 35, she gets 20, doesn't she?
Yeah.
5, 10.
Kind of pushing Drow out of the way there.
20. How far away am I from him?
From the Cyclops,
Yeah.
you were 10 feet.
Guess what? I'm going to attack him with them.
You motherfucker!
You motherfucker! She's going to draw out her. I nearly called it a Havage Salbird then.
Wow!
Savage Halberd.
Go for it.
Aim and roll to hit with that. Stabby good times.
Steady. Remember, you got advantage because he was restrained.
Oh yeah. Right. Right. Okay. So it's a plus 6. 17.
Hit.
1d10 plus 3 plus 2.
Is this the one?
9.
Just to remind you, is this the one you get advantage on damage rolls? Yeah.
So a 9 or yeah,
So
or
cool.
a 9. Roll 9 twice. So plus 3, 10, 11, 12, plus 2, 13, 14. 14 points of slashing damage.
Oof. Nice. So it's the same again as this constrictor is kind of like all the way around it, and you just spot one of its large meaty feet kind of like to the side. His toes are all like the nails are all ingrown and horrible. There's flies around and it stinks. And so you chop off one of his toenails, and like as you do that, it slices the end of his toe, and he's like,
My little brownie creature.
yeah.
Does that have to have its own initiative, or does it?
I think it's going to work on yours because it basically acts like a familiar.
Okay, cool. Because I would like to do something with that.
Okay then.
Okay.
Crawl into the Cyclops' mouth and take a shit.
Yeah, that's what hole it's going to climb into.
I've still got a thingy.
Up the
with
dick
me.
hole.
He's in my hair.
My fern lizard.
Yeah, what's he called?
Asparagus.
Asparagus. Well, I've still got asparagus in my hair.
He's gonna try something. I've just deleted the wrong one. He's gonna cast a little spell.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna work. I've never used it before, but whatever. So he can cast levitate.
Okay. Okay.
And I just think it'd be funny to levitate the troll. Oh no, that's gonna cause you problems, isn't it? Oh, well, I've said it now, so he's gonna levitate the troll.
Think first, ask questions later.
How
Yeah.
does it work with asparagus being in his hair if he's a snake?
I'm not a snake.
Oh, you're not a snake, you've cast a
Just
snake.
cut off.
Yeah.
Ah, so you're still there,
Yes,
dude.
yeah. Zach's still here. See, everyone got confused. I was like, fucking hell. This isn't here.
Yeah, what's this guy doing?
Fucking Zach's powerful.
I'm just trying to see what you have to cast it as. Like, is there a roll against it or roll to hit?
Levitate.
One
Good.
creature observing 20 feet. An unwilling creature that succeeds on a con save throw is unaffected. So it's a con save.
Let's have a look.
What is? So if he was to do a spell that's written on here, it's a DC 12 con save for a different one. So I'm assuming
No,
it's
it's your DC. Betty's DC.
Is it? Well, Betty doesn't have a spell save. She's a.
Yeah, also, why would it be the Betty's?
Yeah.
It's
sorry,
not
the
the
brownies
magic
casting.
one.
Yeah, sorry,
it's got its
sorry,
own,
yeah.
so
So it's
it'll
12,
be
yeah.
DC 12 because that's its other one.
Okay, I'll roll it. Wow. 3 plus 5, so 8. Fail.
Does the troll weigh less than £500?
Oh, it doesn't say.
I mean, £500 is a lot. That's
That
like
is. It's half a ton. I think the Cyclops are going to weigh more than a ton.
Probably.
Sure.
really
Yeah.
a ton.
Like a car
Elephants
is
are like 5.
like a ton and a half.
Yeah.
That might not work then.
I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's
Yeah.
strong enough, you know.
Can it
that's
just
bad.
levitate his 4 balls?
500 in stone is 35 stone. So
He's
yeah,
gonna be heavier.
Definitely
He's heavier than that. Like,
Okay, well, it's just going to levitate his balls.
just his balls.
Yeah, just see if it distracts him.
Okay, yeah. So
Their whole personality is mischief. All his spells are ridiculous.
I think like all 4 balls are under 35 stone.
But
so
like they're going
close.
at like different heights.
Yeah, it's close because they're different sizes, but like one sack starts to fly up and the other one's kind of like catching up after it. Looks like helium balloons, like slowly
You know
going
what it
up.
proper reminded me of? You've seen that MMA fight? He's like, grab him in his dick! Dick, you got a whole dick twist!
Oh, dick twist! That guy in front that's like, oh my god! There's a drow in front of the Cyclops going, oh my god!
It's always like trying to get the snake to like see them and be like, right.
Trying to like fucking snake charm him.
Put him in a little mouse costume or something.
Yeah, you know, like you wiggle a bit of string for a cat and their eyes go like, oh. And they get like big eyes, like
I'm gonna
that's
bite his dick.
that's the snake.
Give him dick and bite me.
Perfect.
There you go.
Anything else on you go?
No, it's enough chaos for me.
Fuck me, that was silly. Right, it's the berserkers, unfortunately for you guys. So the guys at the back,
Why do they all roll so well?
they got a 14. Luckily, they've only got 30 feet of movement. There's no one back here, by the way, so they're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 25, 30. These two need half movement to stand up anyway, so 15 each. 5, 10, 15. And then, what's this guy going to do? 5, 10, 15, as in getting up on there. 20, 25, 30 just into the crowd. And unfortunately for these guys, I don't think they've got any ranged attacks. They don't. So all they do is approach you, which means Jin, you're up.
So is that difficult terrain?
Yeah, the whole, basically every square at this point, other than the one that's got a crushed rock.
Can I leap up on top of
Fuck
this
yeah!
rock?
It's about 5 feet in height, so go for it.
5, 10, what, 15 or something?
Yeah.
So
Nice.
would I be able to like
So
leap
cool.
like over the top of the people?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I'm going to count it in your movement, just because of your class.
Okay.
I think you could do a leap as a move, so that's
Cool.
totally fine.
Yeah, Jin's sick.
Can I?
Or you'd run over the tops of their heads. Like,
That would be very. In fact, yeah, I'll do that. Like Legolas or something. Because the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fire a bow. I'm going to use Kensei shot to like line up my line of sight directly with your man's balls.
The levitating balls.
yeah, the levitating balls.
Clearly, it's advantage on
I'm going to give you
balls.
advantage. Yeah.
Oh my god, the brownie does something good.
He's constricted and he's just 2 sacks coming out of the gap.
This is going to be one jizz-covered snake in a minute.
Alright,
Love it.
Because jizz is stored in the balls, guys.
Yes.
Everyone's
19 to hit
That's
the
a hit.
balls.
Oh, it's a hit. Yeah. The balls.
I'm going for a ball shot.
The bow shot.
I feel like we're gonna crash real hard in a bit after all this sugar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, D8.
I've got a headache.
11 plus 14 points of piercing damage to the left nut.
The left nut.
Yeah. The nut left of the rightest nut.
The east northwest nut.
So yeah, can I just like run across people's heads like doink doink doink?
Yeah.
Right, so like 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm just going to get like there or something.
Perfect.
And fire another shot at your man's balls.
Different sack this time.
It's going to be a 1 dick, 2 balls cyclops by the end of this.
Is this also with advantage? Or
Yeah.
Cool. 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Where are you?
12 points of ball damage.
12 points. Wow.
Is that like proper? The arrow went through the ball and stuck to his thigh.
He's got like one there and like one there.
And now when he walks, it's painful, like ripping him.
That's being tracked out by a snake.
So from these 2 hits, you can see that like the amount of blood that's gushing from his sack, it's now making him weak. So he's physically kind of like drained now. His eye is getting bloodshot. Anything else on your go?
Just because he can move.
What can I do with bonus actions?
He's getting you beneath my morality. I used the die.
Can I do? Yeah, I can actually.
Oh, you're going to bitch slap his balls?
Can I use the rest
This
of my
time,
movement to like
He's going for the dong.
jump into this guy, opposite this guy's square, and like sort
Yeah.
of kick him in the face,
Yeah.
like from someone's like shoulder,
Yeah.
from the shoulder of some helpless drow.
Oh, I'm helping.
Well, they're going to be a dead draw soon if they don't help, so.
Probably not with that roll. 11 to hit.
It's so
11 to hit one of them berserkers
Yeah.
is not a hit.
I'm going to knock everything over.
So the kick kind of like it buries it away off its arm. These
Focus on
for some
the
reason I think these
barrel.
cameras might be better. Or if you put your hand behind it. Where's it gone?
I've lost it.
Don't lose my mini. I haven't named it.
It's just a brownie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the
I mean,
brownie now.
it doesn't look like that. It looks like a creepy goblin made out of cake, but
That's cute.
it's cute though.
It is pretty cute. So next up, it's Binks.
Thank fuck.
I just remembered how to.
5,
Do some
10,
shit.
15.
No,
Remember, it's
it's
double movement in it,
so
so
there.
half movement even. Sorry.
Double movement, okay.
No, so, I'm going to go behind Betty. I just wanted to get closer so I could shoot at these guys over here. I would like to cast a...
I was going to say, do think about your line of sight for the spell, just in case it needs a perfect.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Shatter. 3rd level Shatter.
Shatter.
Um,
Shatter.
If I cast it here, can I get him, and him? It's 10 foot.
It won't get that end one there. Basically, if you follow it from the corner, it's like 5, 10. 5, 10. It wouldn't get that guy
By
there.
that
It'd be
logic,
5,
you could
10.
do 5, 10, and he's in.
But it wouldn't get it. He's not in the space that's within the 10.
Okay. Cast it there. It's not going
5,
to get him,
10.
so like... Yeah, there we'll get all 3 of these guys.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Yeah.
get Cadrus, but it
That's
would get the
fine.
3 dudes
He's not
there.
fucking going anywhere, is he?
wouldn't bother.
Just how many people are here though that I'm gonna have to try and protect?
Yeah, so there are per space. Let's just call it one person, one civilian. Even though it would be more condensed than that, but now shit's kicked off, they're going to be
People
trying
have
to
started
scatter.
moving
Yeah.
because I think I can protect 4 people.
Okay, so there's going to be 1, 2. Jin's just moved 1, so
So
3.
there'll be 4, right?
So 4 in total. Yeah.
Okay, that's
So you
fine.
can-
I
you
can
can
sculpt spells to
protect the civilians.
people. Yeah.
Very responsible of you.
Yeah.
Weird.
Constitution saving throw for them.
Okay,
please.
cool. So 1, 2, 3 of them. Their con plus is 3. So I've got a 4,
No,
a 13,
no,
a 15.
no.
3 fails.
13 points of damage.
Each, yeah?
Yeah, thunder
Wow.
damage.
Thunder damage. As this sound, like a guitar screeching, just cracks the air around them. You can see their armor itself is like shaking, but they look pretty tough, these dudes, so not unaffected, but definitely tougher than that alone. Anything else?
Maybe. Hang on. I think I already have I can't remember with my telekinetic mage hand whether I have to already have my mage hand summoned before I can use the telekinetic shove or not. I think I do.
Okay.
So no, because I've already used my action.
Okay. In that case... okay. It's Cadrus's go. So he is going to look directly at you there, Jin. And he's going to lock eyes with you. So you've just deflected a kick off that of one of his servants there. You're kind of looking around, making sure you're not going to get hit, and you accidentally lock eyes with Cadrus there. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
You're going to be frightened. You're just going to be running around like Anybody want a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a taxi, mate, if you're going. It's just in the door of the fridge.
No one else?
Oh,
I brought mine. Mine's down here.
5.
5. So you catch eyes with Cadrus, and instead of Cadrus himself, you see the face of Adachi as he says, "Oh, Jin, I'm gonna die, gonna die, gonna die." And you are frightened until the end of your turn. So I'm gonna put that over you just to say that you definitely, so we don't forget next turn.
Okay.
So you're frightened. You can't actually reach anyone else, unsurprisingly. But what he's going to do is he's going to say, Worm Dick, where are you? And a little servant person is going to kind of like pop up from the side of the stage and be like,
Yes! Yeah!
and be like, Yes, master! And he's going to be like, send word to the doctor. The shackle breakers have deserted us. He's like, so that he's going to end his turn there, which means we've reached the top of the round. It's the Cyclops' go.